And welcome to this week's weekly update. I thought as it was a nice evening, I would give you a change from the scenery of my living room. Yes, and come out to the green open spaces of Barnet, or should we say the local field near where I live. And what have I been doing this week? Well, I did the ball retrieving duties. Quite weird it was, not retrieving the balls, that was the easy bit, but sort of watching the match when there were very, very few people in the stadium. Well, there was basically just people volunteering and sort of the officials. And it was amazing how noisy the players were. Normally you don't hear anything from the players on football and rugby pitches because the crowd makes so much noise, but they were really, really noisy when they were playing. And it's quite funny, really. You don't hear that. They sort of seem to play in silence, but they're just drowned out normally by the crowd. But I think I would have probably preferred it with a crowd in there. We could be getting back there because I think Brighton, wasn't it, this week? Had a test crowd in. Not very many people, but it's going in the right direction. Holidays are, fingers crossed, looking okay. Well, now I've said that, that's a kiss of death, and government will go and put Germany on the quarantine list. What you just watch. When you go to go 2 more Thursdays, and then it's safe because we come back on a Thursday, and the government obviously makes its decisions on Thursdays. So what else has been happening? Nothing much really. So sort of holiday planning. Oh, I went for a very long bike ride yesterday. Went from Bedford to St Neots and back, and St Neots was packed solid, and I thought going to the coast, or not going to the coast, would enable us to sort of have a reasonable space to go, but there was a little bit of not social distancing going on there. I went to a cafe there and to get a cup of tea, and I was the only one queuing up and wearing a face mask. Everybody else wasn't, and it was a bit like Frank Carno's in there, but I suppose you can't have everything perfect all the time, can you? So I will continue in my walk. It's quite noisy tonight. Somebody's they're obviously people enjoying the last rays of summer. Well, actually, technically speaking, it's the meteorological autumn, isn't it, now, because it's the 1st of September. So until next week, goodbye.